everyone, I am Spacia and welcome to my channel and part 2 of my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge Redemption Let's Play series. In the last episode, we ended up at the gates of the Emerald Grove. After getting off the Nautiloid, we found a few companions. We now have Shadowheart, Gale, and Asterion in our party, and we fought off a few goblins. So for today, we are going to head on into the grove, speak to a few tieflings, speak to some druids, speak to some animals because I now have the speak with animals spell, and then we will go from there and see what happens.
Best be on my way.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
I'll survive a sore jaw, particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Kagha, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay, let's go find Nettie and Kagha. But before we do, I need to sell some things. So we are going to go over to Aaron, don't know how to pronounce his name, and trade in some things in our inventory.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I didn't realize I had this many things to sell.
ready.
You have my attention.
Actually, let's head to Asterion. Put the gloves on her.
Lost in thought.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Let's go speak to some
This is
people.
about your precious Balder's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion, you should all stay. A single plate can make a difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Something's on my mind.
I have speak with animals. I can speak to the
This is a
office
bloody
now.
death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. Goblins have forever. This is no fortress.
This makes me so excited. Oh shoot, I didn't. Clearly, I did not cast speak with animals. Okay, now we're gonna speak to the hungry ox.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Hey, bored ox.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox? The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever.
Oh.
Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and
What
they
is
have
that
to go
behind
looking
him?
for them on the other end.
Strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Oh man. I'm gonna use inspiration. I wanna know. Just made it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Incapable of what? Thank goodness for the bonuses.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Balder's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Nothing here for you.
Well, let's go talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living.
Oh, I love her
Evil
tattoo.
incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
What should I bite, sir?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children, you're all gonna die.
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
What should I bite, sir?
Throat if you can.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Let's see what he's thinking.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off.
Oh no.
Never again. You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Yes, to not shout out your moves.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Hold. And step. Right. Swing. Parry. Swing.
My dagger.
A is for Asis, the Other Gods, Volume 4. Ilmater hears some martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgle, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelvamore he tracks the dead, make sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelmavor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives.
What's inside? Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? True.
Oh, we spoke to them earlier.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about that delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Die if I met a Rowan reeking of this
Doesn't
place.
taste half bad.
Never get the smell out of my...
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
Excuse me?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let's let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
'Tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I mean, I did ask her to make a fuss over me, so... Just a bone-weary after a difficult day. Let's go with that one.
Stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Just opening everything that isn't red.
No helping it. We're exposed now. I'd die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of it.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
That is dark. Okay.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I really want to buy stuff, but I don't have enough money.
I met heroic and reeking of this place. Never get the smell.
I miss my forge.
Seems simple enough.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh, Saz is dead.
What's in here? Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
We'll just try and steal something else.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
Let's see if I pass
You
this
see
time
nothing out of the
around.
ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Perception failed. Happened the last time too.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get Asterion to unlock it.
With pleasure.
A lot of bonuses for Asterion. And thank God, because that was a 5 that we rolled.
Let's get going. I want to have a word.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that.
You're getting paid in experience. The ring is mine now.
Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. You'll be sorry about this, scab. Count on it.
But those rings were useless.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay, let's go down to where the ritual is.
Please, let us through. It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
Give her a chance and yells at me to get back. Alright.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the
I love
goblins
Volo.
came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
There's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Yay, there's board responses! A classic raid gang complete with lasher and smattering booyahogs. I do not know if I said that right. Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an elliptic invasion force. The goblins were being controlled. Let's go with one.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrases like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Frickin' Volo.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Well, if you're talking about Zaza, she's dead now.
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
No, you're excused. You can go ahead. That is perfectly fine.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Speak to boss.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
I'm so happy I speak with animals now. It's like a whole new experience for me.
I smell drum. What have you heard?
It hurts! It hurts!
Oh.
Please, make it stop!
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
Yes, yes, that's it! Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Oh, I love that.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What did that poor instrument ever do to you? You're butchering it.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Wait, that's it!
I love Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
I don't remember finishing this entire song in my tab run. Because I tried playing along with her and I failed. So I don't know if this is something specific to Bard, maybe? Unless I just completely forgot all about it.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Yay!
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words. Lihala, my teacher and friend. Sorry. Damn it. This is embarrassing. Gods. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet.
Oh.
The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Oh, okay. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notions from across the Faerun. Niconoid Song. By Ogma, I hear it, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it. But I can't write it. Or can I? Oh, like she didn't give me an instrument. Is that because I'm a bard and I already have an instrument? I know in the first playthrough I did get one. Ooh, just made it above too. Have a purring, soothing song. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Let's equip that.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Let's speak to Trumpet.
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Oh, he went back to sleep.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
But I do need to know. Oh, 26. Yes, now please tell us.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. The ritual is Kagha's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay, let's go speak to Kagha. After we speak to Tusk.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Did he now?
Why did you leave?
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. I want to try number 2. Because I feel like these two are very dark urge options.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Don't know which one. I want to do the bard option, but also I want to see if I can tell the snake to be at ease. Ooh, 19. Nice.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits. It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Oh, that's too much to talk about now.
Your behavior has caused upset.
Wait, what?
Now a fight is unavoidable.
Why? What did I do? No. Wait, I thought we were friends.
Time for some bloody work.
What happened? Ah.
Time to kill.
Don't want to kill you, Kagha. At least not yet.
Make it hurt.
The Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids! We cannot compromise
What do
any
you
longer!
mean? Oh! Ah! What is happening? I didn't want to fight.
Onward.
Why are we fighting?
Take your
Allow me to demonstrate. Let's light them up.
Oh. And Asterian's dead. Oh boy.
Can't have me. Not yet. Victory is assured.
Please, miss. Nope. Okay. Drink Asterian. Okay, at least Shadowheart got a hit in. Oh, and Asterian's back down. And Shadowheart's down. Cool. Why did this happen, guys? He doesn't have any potions. Let's give that to Gale. Let's throw a potion to me. There. Let's kill Shadowheart.
What path lies before me?
Oh no. What's happening? Oh, thank goodness. And she's back down anyway. Okay. Oh, missed.
What do I have to lose?
Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. At least that was something. Oh! Oh, Shadowheart's dead. Okay, got one. Good job, Gale. Can you drink? Yes. Oh, missed.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Damn it. I missed. Oh. Oh, I should have given him the bigger potion. Oh, please miss. Oh, thank God. Can he drink something? Yes, okay. We're still in this. Oh! Nice one, Gale. Okay, Gale's got this with Kagha. Come on, Gale. Get another one in. Yes. I know it's just one, but it's fine. Oh! Oh, I meant to go to Kagha. Oh no. And I have no more potions, but I can heal myself.
some healing for all that in need. Take you.
Okay, maybe if we talk to Kagha first.
I should speak up.
That might be better.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah, let's go with 2.
First you
Let's
urge grace.
butter up a bit.
Then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Ooh, Wood Elf. Turning your back on the needy. Is this truly the way of Sylvanas?
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of Sylvanas. You must agree.
Words you have twisted to justify your cruelty. I hardly know every line of doctrine. I know the Tea Father's teachings as well as you. We're trying to keep her nice so she doesn't attack us again. Although I don't know if you can do that, but we're gonna go with 1 and see.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake.
Your actions have consequences.
Oh, no.
In this case, a violent confrontation.
Why? Oh, okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, so much for peace. I agree.
The Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids!
I don't understand that.
Any longer.
Did I betray her? How did I betray her? I thought we were becoming friends.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay, we are all missing. Oh, I'm down. This moonbeam attack of hers is really strong. Ah. Good job, Asterion. Oh. Okay. Range attack seems to be working. There we go. Thank you, Gale. She turns into a bear? Oh, come on. Ah, okay. Keep my distance. And she's back into a bear. Nice critical hit. Ooh. Okay, just 11 more.
Mistra Rill.
4 more. Ah. Oh! That's fine, we're almost there. Huh, okay. Did it. Let's go help Asterion and Gale. She's dead. Whew.
Off we go then.
Let's save. Whew, okay.
They should all be running. Better not be cursed.
Logbook 1371. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stands with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6. Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. The village there has 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9. Uktar. A group from Baldursgate arrived. They set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory had been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died, paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10. Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make it a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12. Uktar. Mudslide did the trick, buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of the red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanus.
Open up.
Let's loot everything. This chest was locked, but there was nothing in it. Great. On antidotes. A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. Neat writing in the corner marks it as an antidote for all known potions. This is it, the recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. Feel free to skip to the actual recipe. I was sitting in the elf song sipping my usual hot cocoa, and the heat soothing the pain in my scaleless hands. A small child, human, stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for a stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved that child, but only I knew how. It felt like a crime. Recipe for 1 bottle of antidote. Extracts needed. Salts of mugwort, suspension of bullywug trumpet. Method. Slowly trickle the salts into suspension. Stir clockwise until the concoction's consistency turns almost chewable. It might turn slightly green, but this is purely aesthetic and has no effect on the antidote itself. And remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent.
What's that?
Druid's notebook. This is an ancient notebook whose ink is faded and pages are starting to crumble. It's not easy, but some words can still be made out. Ketheric is finished, but it cost us the land. Darkness has fallen, corruption is everywhere. Chased by shadows, picking us off, druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned searching for survivors, but lost. I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his blade. Blade infused with shadow, I've locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter.
Useful.
Ooh, potion of healing, sickle. Ooh, more potion of healing. Let's go back outside. Where is everyone? Oh God, what did I do? What did I do? Did that trigger something? Oh, well, that's not good. Did everyone die? Did I kill everyone? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What the hell did I do?
I miss this. Let's go.
Drink. Oh no, Althira's there. Yes, come on, fight, tieflings.
Rook to queen 6.
Concentrate. On my way.
Come on, Shadowheart. Yes. Is there anything? Do I need to save you guys down here? Are you okay? Okay, I think you guys are fine, so I'm gonna leave you and help them.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Shall we cut and run? This way.
Come on, tieflings, you got this. No, did Arabella die?
Step to it.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
How does this work? How do I enter the door? Oh, why can I not enter the door? Can I break down the door? No.
Let's finish this.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Still breathing, despite everything.
The dance macabre.
Oh, Vera! No! Oh, thank God. Bright side, at least I got them inside.
That should work.
Nice. Oh, and I get to level up.
Got to focus. No mercy.
Come on, guys.
What should I do?
No. Ah. Yes. One
Let's
left.
have some fun.
Oh no, two left.
Need to act fast. Need to find a way forward.
Let's spill some blood. This will do nicely.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. What was that?
I knew Kagha had twisted them, but for so many to turn on us. Thank you for standing with us. I need to check on my people, but come see me when you have a chance.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I need a moment.
breathing, despite everything.
At least the tieflings are safe, or most of them. Okay, I don't want to steal from the tiefling. Oh, I mean, didn't want to steal from the tiefling, and I did it anyway. But I mean, no one's watching, right? And clearly they have nothing to steal because they were using their hands.
Anything of use?
Oh, and I'm encumbered again. Let's go outside.
Have to keep going.
Let's level up. Like, I feel like I can't even think right now, so I'm like, what spells am I gonna do? I love Cloud of Daggers, that's always good. Crown of Madness. Let's do Shatter. Yes, we're going College of Lore. You pursue beauty and truth, collecting knowledge from scholarly tomes to peasants' tales, and use your gifts to hold both audience and enemies spellbound. What do I have? Okay. So we're gonna change that, confirm, and put it to... Okay, let's do acrobatics. Sleight of hand. Oh no, I need performance, don't I? Let's go with Arcana? Or Insight. Let's go with Insight. Yes, spiritual weapon. Cantrips. Spells. What do I want to give him? Give him Burning Hands. do Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray and Misty Step.
Do for better tools.
You stood by us. I thought you might. Glad I was right. You might even hang around and help us deal with goblins by my reckoning.
Oh, good. Damon survived.
We managed against the druids, but half our weapons are bent or broken. The goblins will run us through unless I get them mended. Could be a day or a season. Bad timing for us either way. We'll just have to prepare as best we can.
Can't afford to stay idle. A long way to go still.
Yes?
When Elturel fell into Avernus, I was drafted into an infernal forge. Learned a few techniques for making a lot out of a little. Between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Can't replicate it outside the hells. Probably for the best. Though, I wouldn't mind a bit of hellfire to put to use protecting this place.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Oh, neat. For camp.
Tempers are rising.
Yeah, I shouldn't do
It's
that.
clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh, I wonder how many survived. and die. Yes, he did. Oh, and he was with the druids. Ooh, he has nice stuff though. The brittle pages of this book have been rendered ineligible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. All else is speculation." Oh, Zoru. Oh my god, I hope the kids are okay.
The druids. They're all dead. Up to Kelemvor to judge them now.
But that will fit in my pack.
What happens if I pick up the idol? Okay, I guess because the druids are dead, nothing will happen to me now.
Something good here, I hope.
Master says you're good. Told me to protect you. But one wrong move, and your flesh is mine.
Let's see what this does.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything here before we go.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature. Towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turn to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
Okay, I think we're gonna go to camp and take a long rest. Okay, we are at camp. Let's explore. Let's explore camp, and then we need to send some things as well to camp because our inventory is getting full up. And I do know we quote-unquote stole quite a few food items from the Emerald Grove. Oh, here, cheese sent to camp.
My pleasure.
We are going to take our first long rest of the game. Gale wants to speak to us. Let's go.
Time to press ahead.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Why, yes, I think I do, but please, go ahead and finish
Day
it.
6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. The storyteller's gift. My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Gale is such a dork. I actually romanced him in my first playthrough.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Let's speak
Seems
to
like a
Will.
good moment to talk.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee scream?
I mean, she lost her memory. So would she actually remember if she's
For the
heard a
best that you
banshee
haven't.
scream?
An agonizing wail. Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that. They screeched most horribly, yes. But I know of one even more ruthless. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention. It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
Okay, let's go talk to Asterion.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Oh, I thank you, Asterion, for giving me suggestions on how I would like you to kill me.
Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands? A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife.
Oh, Asterion.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
So, one of the other reasons I wanted to go with Bard was because I had an idea that every evening before she'd go to bed, or maybe sometimes in the morning when she'd wake up, she would play her violin to just get rid of all the bad juju and bad thoughts that we encountered. So now we're gonna pick a ballad before we tuck in for the evening. Let's go for the Queen's High Seas for this evening. Is it higher because it's Tactician, or is it higher because it's Dark Urge? Because the tab run I remember was 40. Interesting. First long rest done. And with that, we are gonna end here for today. A lot happened. We had a very chaotic time at the Emerald Grove. Kagha is now dead, which in hindsight, doesn't that mean we saved the refugees? We saved the tieflings from having to leave Emerald Grove? Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe we'll find out. Next time when we're back, we will just quickly go back to Emerald Grove to see if there was anything else we missed, then head off, maybe go to the ruins, and find some more companions along the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!